So, we're all here on behalf of Matt and what's happened. I know we all found out different times, and I'm sure we all remember where we were. I just flown in to Orlando, and I saw the news on the computer, and first thing I could think about was how can I honor him, honor Matt's life. So, on the way home, I began to write, and you heard one of the poems earlier at the school. I have one more poem, and then I have a little more I want to say about Matt, his life. I'll start with the poem. A wisp in the desert, as one dream replaced another, and now the present is numb, and the past is more alive than ever, and the future seems empty. Because we are looking for him, and he can only be found in yesterdays. So what of tomorrow? How do we walk forward while not losing sight of him? I ask him to speak through me, and when I think of him, feelings birth words of comfort. He shortens the fall of my tears and embraces me with his love. For when I think of him, I see the totality of his life, with no beginning and end. And in him I feel no end in myself. For he is my bridge and guardian to worlds mistakenly seen as separate. And he is with me, more so now than ever before. Matt was a great man. Matt was a perfect Marine, a hard worker. Matt was close to God. He was big-hearted, and kind, and selfless. He oftentimes put others ahead of himself. Matt was protective to the ones he loved, especially a sister. Matt was an optimist, wanted everyone to be happy. And Matt was sympathetic, never wanting to hurt anyone. Matt was born in Germany in 1990. He grew up loving football, animals, kids, family, friends, and God. He lived in many places, including Michigan and Kentucky. And it was here in Kentucky where many of us had the opportunity to meet him at the ripe age of 15 and enjoy the years that followed. And Matt grew foot by foot, day by day. And somehow, although looming overhead, he never looked down on anyone. He would smile and immediately be on your level. Matt had a constant calm and sweetness about him that would put any person at ease. We are not here because of Matt's death. We are not here to mourn a tragedy. We are here because of Matt's life. Because Matt touched each of us while he walked among us on this earth. We are here because Matt was a good, gentle, loving human being and a brother to us all. We all have stories of our times with Matt. Many of mine involve cornhole, campfires, and running around together. These stories will become sweeter as every day passes. Now is the time to swim in those memories and share with one another those moments we were lucky and blessed enough to share with him. And some of us are full of questions. This is natural. Don't feel guilty for feeling confused by what has happened. Our inquisitiveness is a response to the mystery of life and death. Whys are followed by more whys, until we are left with nothing more than a frustrated circle of inquiry. Lose this type of reasoning for acceptance. These curveballs in life shouldn't be looked at analytically. Matt's escape from this world can't be figured out by pure thought, but it must be managed through emotionally. Don't become overwhelmed by things that happen outside of what we consider proper and fair existence. Allow for tears and joy and all other emotions a chance to be a part of remembering Matt and learning to live more fully now. Let Matt inspire our lives and let him better the colors in our lives. Let Matt make us reconsider how often we hug the ones that we love. Let Matt inspire us to fulfill our dreams. Let Matt have many more reasons to smile. The better we live from here on out, the more justice and respect we give to Matt's life. We can't let him down. I can see him smiling now. We are all given another chance to live today. Will you accept this truth? Will you now live without restraint? I speak on everyone's behalf when I say that we are very proud of you, Matt. You are our best friend, our buddy. Matt, you were the best of the best man and the best Marine. Once Matt told his father that everyone dies, but not everyone has Jesus, and not everyone is a Marine. And we all know that Matt wasn't just anyone. Matt was a Marine walking with Jesus, carrying hope and justice and liberty into the world. We'll see you soon, Matt. We all love you. Thank you for the time we had with you, and memories we'll cherish forever. And thank you all for your love and support. Matt could not have been honored more beautifully.